Okay, by this time you've probably done 2 already, so I'm going to start throwing curveballs into the orthographic drawing. So if you take a look here, I've colored my front view as an orange, just like the other 2. My top is in green, and then this is in white and green. And the reason why it's white and green is because it is on an angle. I am going to see this on my top view, and I am going to see this on my side view. So it's both a top and side view. Alright, so let me show you what we're going to do for this. I'll place that right there. Let me zoom out. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write my name in here, and I'm going to write it in all caps so there is no confusion of ones and zeros and I's and L's. The problem name I'm going to make this is just ramp. It looks like a ramp. Problem number is 3, and then of course you can put your grade in there. So I'm going to start off with my front view. My front view is in orange. I know that this object is 2 inches tall, and I know that this is 6 inches in length. So let's just start with that before we do anything. So I'm going to start off here, and my 6 inches right there. Okay, 6 inches. I'm then going to come up two inches, like that. Okay, so I have 2 inches by 6 inches. And if I come back to my drawing, this measurement from here to here is 3 inches. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to mark my 3 inches. Kind of hard to see. Let me just do one more here. Okay. So once I've done that, I'm going to, let me just double check my 3 inches here. Good, right there. Alright, I'm going to do this ramp. Now the kids say, oh well, you know, this has got to be 3 inches. If this is 3 inches, this has got to be 3 inches. Well, from this measurement here to here is 3 inches. But it's not going to be 3 inches because it's on an angle. So I'm going to just take my ruler from my end point to my 3-inch line. I'm going to just draw in there my ramp. And that's going to represent my front view. So I'm going to color this in very quickly, and that way there is no confusion of what is what. Okay. Now my measurements are easy at first. So I know that this here is 3 inches, this is 2 inches, this is 6 inches. We don't know what this is, so let's leave that alone for a second. Let's start off with the easy one. So from here to here, I have 3 inches. Okay. From this point here, let me use my ruler because it's kind of a long line, is going to be 6 inches. Okay. This is saying that it's 2 inches tall. Now the first thing you probably want to do is put 2 inches over here, but we're going to put all our measurements to the right or above this. So I'm going to come over here. That's kind of a sloppy line, and I apologize for that. We're going to do 2 inches to here, which is 2 inches. Alright. That leaves us just with this measurement here, and this is where you kids get frustrated and don't quite understand. But from here to here is 3 inches, right? 3 3 inches. But from here to here is going to be more, because we know that Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, squared, if I can talk today. And we're not going to get into that. But we have here 3 inches. Okay? So we've labeled everything on this so far. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my top view. And I'm going to drag up anything that is occurring or a change in view on my top, so we get it consistent. Oh, there's a change right there. Come down here, same change. Okay, I'm going to go across on my 0 to 6 inches, or where I drew that line, which is right here. And I know that this is 3 inches wide because it says it right here. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to write in 3 inches wide, or draw it 3 inches wide, I apologize. And this is 3 inches wide, so we're going to come over here. And this was a view change from my front up here, so I'm going to draw that line in. Okay, I'm going to color in my top view as green. So this whole thing is going to be green. Alright, and the thing I need to add in here, the only measurement, is our width, and our width here is 3. And come over here, and I'm going to use my open arrows again to identify that from this point here to this point here is 3 inches. Alright, I'm going to move this off my train tracks, and alright, so I'm going to travel down my train tracks to give me my width for my side view. Okay, and I'm going to shoot across from my front view here. So I'm starting there. Okay, so our front view is actually going to look like a square. Now, it's kind of hard to imagine, but if I zoom in here, I'm sorry, a rectangle. We have 3 inches wide, which is, this is 3 inches wide, and 2 inches tall. So this is actually going up 2 inches. So we go up 2 inches. Now, when you're looking at it, it looks like there's nothing going on there. It looks like a block or a flat face to it. But it actually is going on an angle, and in this perspective, if you're standing straight at a ramp and you had nothing else in the background or foreground to kind of give you depth, it would look exactly like this. So that is our ramp.